Hi, this is Gunasekaran, Assistant Professor for Mechanical Engineering at SNS Institutions. Now we are seeing about spherical pair. It is a continuity of kinematic pair. When two elements of a pair is connected such as way one element turns or swivels about the other fixed element, the pair is formed is called as a spherical pair. It is a type of a lower pair in which two components are connected in such a way that one can rotate to the other around a fixed point in all directions. Okay, this pair allows the component to move with spherical motions, meaning one part can rotate freely in all axes while the other is fixed. The motion is constrained to the surface of a sphere, and this pair is used in application where three-dimensional rotation movement is required. An example of a spherical pair is ball and socket joint, like the human hip joint, where the ball fits into the socket, allowing the ball to rotate in all directions with the socket. Spherical pair are commonly used in mechanisms that require multi-directional rotational motions, such as robotic arms, suspension system, and certain types of gear or actuator. Okay. Proper material selections and lubrications are critical to maintaining wear and ensuring smooth motions. Okay. Then it is a spherical pair in figure. Here degrees of freedom is 3. It is ball and socket joint. Okay. Now we are seeing according to the types of contact between the elements. First one lower pair, second one higher pair. First we are seeing lower pair. A lower pair is a type of kinematic pair in which the relative motion between the two components in constraints to one of the basic types of motions, either rotation, translation, a combination of both. The two components are typically connected in such a way that are in direct physical contact, and their relative motion is limited by specific geometric constraints. Okay, we have already known about 6 basic types of lower pair depending on the types of motion allowed between the components. Now we are seeing higher pair. It is a lower pair shown in figure. Then we are seeing higher pair. It is a type of kinematic pair where the relative motion between the two components is more complex than the basic types allowed in a lower pair. In a higher pair, the components are typically in point of contact or line contact rather than surface contact, which result is more varied and sometimes more complex motion such as rolling or slipping. The motion in a higher pair not limited to a single degrees of freedom like in a lower pair. Instead, it can involve a combination of rotational and translation motions or even more complex movements depending on the design. Okay, examples of higher pair including ball bearing. The rolling contact between the ball and races. We are already known the journal bearing or ball bearing. Okay, this rolling contact between the balls and the races, which allows rotational motion with minimal friction. Okay, then cam and follower, where the follower follows a path determined by the shape of the cam, allows for complex motions. It means it is cancel follower where the follower follows a path determined by its shape of the cam, allowing for complex motions. Okay, thank you so much.